What is up and what is going on, and welcome to the EpEcenter. We are your spot for esports news, highlights, updates, and much more. There's a controller involved. We're here for it. Got a lot of news to talk about today. We got new PUBG map to announce, some brand new changes, a new console coming out. Twitch and YouTube are apparently going to war now. They don't want to go to war, Baligian, but they are. And much, much more. As usual, my name is Mikey. Welcome to EpEcenter. Sawyer over there in the TD booth doing his thing. And Adam Eunice over there in the audio booth also clicking the buttons. And before the show starts, guys, I really do want to get something serious out. My best friend, my cousin, Raymond Fisher, he died today at 25. We were incredibly close. I loved him very much, and this has just been a really shocking day for me, really tragic loss. And, you know, I dedicate not only this show to him, but, you know, my career, wherever I am in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, whatever I'm doing, I really do dedicate it to him and his memory. And, you know, next couple of days we might have a different host for the show. I don't know exactly when things are going to be made, but Ray, I love you. I did every show looking at this camera right here that you guys can't see, trying to pretend it was his face so I could get more comfortable in front of a camera. So just rest in peace, man. I love you. And I'm going to be honest, boys, I really don't have a segue for that. But I just wanted to get that out there, put it out there so I'm not putting it into the show. But we do have a show to do, boys. The show must go on. And we're going to get right into the top 10. Coming in at number 10. Great Madden clip. Just a jump ball. So you never see passes like this in Baltimore, actually, because Lamar Jackson can't throw. But there he goes, hitting the back of the end zone. If that was a 15-yard out route, I'm surprised he... You know, this is how you know Madden's going off the deep end, man. He's not supposed to make that catch at all.
Yeah, not at all.
No.
That was Mark Andrews, though,
yeah.
I think. So
coming in at number 9, Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is our boy Easy, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's easy. Speak easy, baby.
Speak easy, baby.
Just slicing and dicing with Darth Maul, who is my favorite character in this game.
Same.
And, you know, this is just a great, like, just killing it. I don't like how they have to make the lightsabers kind of realistic, or not realistic, but not as realistic as they should be. Like, I hate that you got to hit a guy like 6-7 times to do it. But Easy's still piecing him up. Look at that force push, too. And that little spiral he picked out, the force lunge, I believe it's called.
Dude, Andy just got right behind, like, all 3 gun characters, too. They just don't stand a chance. It's crazy.
Number 8, Overwatch. Twisted Hog. Just going to work. Is this the 04 Pistons? He's just going to work?
Dude, look at that. Wait, once it restarts, that hook is actually insane. He gets blown up in the air. Just yipes him.
Oof.
Bop.
There we go. Number 7, 2K. Lars Greisman blocking the shot. Just picked it up the most disrespectful way. And then just slams it back down on him.
Whoever the guy is without a shirt, he needs to retire.
Bro, we'd love to see it. Just snatch that ball out of the air. Number 6, Gran Turismo Sport. Our boy Sawyer. At Soybean54, add him up.
Coming in with a nice
doing his thing. Dives left sidecar and switches back to pass another.
Right there. Ooh.
Goodbye. Good night. Love it. Smooth move, Sawyer. Is that you in the DMs? I've been told.
I mean, we try to be smooth sometimes, you know.
Number 5, COD. Deceived Bacon. Shout out to him for sending this clip. 2 quick snipes and then a no-scope.
Classic Rust.
Yeah. Oh, love it. Boom. I never got up that high in Rust. I would always just get killed. I didn't know that there was a level like this to Rust, actually.
That last no-scope's ridiculous.
Yeah. 1. Comes up on the second one once again. That guy's trying to retreat. And he shot that like a pistol.
Yeah, that no-scope was insane.
That was no... Well, he wasn't even within like just the radar of it. Yeah. Number 4, FIFA. That Dutch geek, cross-heel kick finisher. Love to see it.
With the cross.
Ooh! Goal!
You got the stadium rocking in the shot, too. That was crazy. You were just going hard.
Sipping the tea on him. Ooh. I'm assuming that's like the British version of hit them, folks. Doth implore upon those fellows. Ooh. And what's the rule, boys?
You never use her.
You never use her. Damn it. You never freaking use her. I just dropped my pen. Number 3. Pixel trick shot. Robin and Homer at the wall. It's a slow little... Whoop! Get on up there. Snag that ball. Shout out to him for sending this in. It was awesome. Number 2. Cash season.
With that name, you know it's got to be something crazy.
I thought it was Cash Doll at first. I was very confused. Splash.
Well, that was Cash.
That was Cash. That was Cash. Cash season. So this doesn't stop. This does not stop. It's all over. Goodbye. Good night. And then number 1, our very own Sawyer.
Again.
The Genesis Invitational. 179 yards out. 181. He's trying to tee in his shot. So Sawyer, what was your approach here?
I saw the wind. Didn't see it was that strong, so I knew I could just seek that pin. And just had to put a little backspin on it, and it was just a pin missile, man.
Would you recommend getting this game?
Dude, it was very fun.
I gotta get it.
Have you played the Golf Club before?
No.
That game? That's like a super realistic golf simulator. So 2K took all the mechanics from the Golf Club and transitioned it into their game.
Yeah.
So it's like a hybrid of the Golf Club plus 2K golf.
Love it, man.
So it's got real golfers and everything.
Yeah, and that concludes the top 10. If you're wondering, we switched the order up because we want you to be able to watch the top 10 clips first. Get right to the action. And, if you're watching, you got any clips you want in the top 10, DM us at EpEcenter, WSN on Instagram, EpEcenter, WSN on Instagram, or email Sawyer@woodwardsports.com. I believe that's your email.
I've heard that is my name, yes.
Okay.
I believe so. So, just send
that's
them
what we're going to send it to. And that was the top 10. When we come back, we are going to be getting into some news. And PUBG's new map, we got the trailer for that.
Huge news for PUBG.
Stay tuned, stay tapped in. Woodward Sports.
Tony is a third-generation logger that has a simple, practical approach to life and work. That's why his Coast DX342 knife is perfect for him. The stainless steel blade is rust-resistant and made for all-weather use. And the double roll-lock safety ensures that it will never inadvertently close when he doesn't want it to. That's why Coast is trusted tough.
Welcome back to the EpEcenter, and we are here with your updates of the night, man. PUBG, massive new map, going by the name Tago. This was teased under the codename Tiger back in May, and we got the trailer for it, boys. We got the trailer.
We do. It's an exciting one.
We got the trailer. Like Eminem and 8 Mile, we got the trailer. So this is actually keying into what the player base wants. So they always are asking for an 8x8, larger scale map, like we first saw in this game. The developers also kind of bit off a bit of COD. Mm-hmm. So the first is a new self-revive, which works like the gold shield in Apex or just self-revive in Warzone. And then the second one was when you die, you get a second chance to try to go out there and get back in the game. And I believe that sounds like the Gulag. I might be wrong, but
maybe they'll call it the Fulag in this.
The
game
Fulag.
Something like
so
that.
To use these features, obviously, and we're looking at this right now, but to use these new features, it has to be on this map. And the car you're looking at actually is the Hyundai Pony Coupe. It's a real concept car made in 1974. It's the fastest car in the game, but it doesn't have rear windows, so you get that trade-off. You can't shoot from the back, which kind of sucks.
Look at that.
That's just beautiful.
Just an old little lemon of a car.
Looks like the DeLorean.
Oh my God.
Back to the Future.
The fuel efficiency on that too.
Yeah, they got the realistic engine blowout going.
Yeah. And then not only that, this isn't where they're ending. So PUBG producer Taehoon Kim said that there's some unreleased features, and he said the dev team is always trying to come up with various ideas for new features and to make users play our game in a more fun and dynamic way while working on a new map. With that said, there are still unannounced features in Tago that will be released in the next update, so stay tuned and you can get hits from our Tago video teaser video trailer. That was a mouthful.
Yeah, it was.
Teaser video trailer.
Yeah,
Tago teaser video trailer.
a tongue twister.
I don't like it.
But I mean, it looks sick.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
yeah.
And not to mention, like, they're coming out with 2 new guns too: the K2 5.56 assault rifle and the MK12 5.56 DMR. They're both available in normal loot boxes. Kennedy goes, that looks like the car that Maz sold me. Just, if Maz offers you anything, do not take it because it's probably a re-gift. But
I still take a car.
yeah, but we were talking about, like, how long does it have to be for, like, a game or a Hyundai? How much do they have to pay for this right now, boys? Like, seriously.
I'd say at least like $5 million.
Yeah, they had to drop a bag.
Yeah, they dropped a bag and then another because first of all, why do we care? If anything, that's going to make me not want to buy a Hyundai when you give me a piece of shit that can only go fast and has no rear windows. My Escape sounds better than that right now, and that's a mom car.
Mm-hmm. But we are talking about it.
We are talking
about Hyundai. I
Damn
guess that's
it,
like
they got
step
us.
one. Yeah, it's step one of it.
Step one.
But I mean,
Yo.
it looks cool.
Damn.
I really like DMRs and Battle Royale games, so I'm interested to see how this new one plays.
Yeah.
Mhm.
PUBG, one of those
control's
battle
good.
royales that kind of got like swept under the rug.
Yeah.
So seeing it maybe come back would be something hype.
I completely forgot PUBG existed. Because at first it was like, well, Fortnite's just biting off PUBG. And then Call of Duty came out with, they're like, hey, you can play this. And by the way, it's not totally infested with PC gamers who've been playing this for 17 years.
It's like H1Z1 at this point. No one plays it.
Yeah. I feel like, though, adding these new mechanics and features will hopefully, like, try and resurrect the game a little bit or bring it back into the mainstream. So
But
it'll be interesting.
I remember Adam Amon when, like, Fortnite first came out, he was so pissed because he's like a PUBG purist. He's like, I can't believe that they put a PUBG and they basically stole the ideas. And I'm like, yeah, and
made it better.
they made it better.
Like, that's how games work.
Can't,
first, and
can't
then they
build no
ruined it.
stairs.
And then
Can't build no stairs. Bro.
Can't build
go
no
to the build
walls.
limit.
Can't build no walls. And there's also another going into the YouTube versus Twitch debate. Not debate, but rather war. Hello, how's it going? People just walk by the studio staring inside. Just gotta say what up, though. That was incredibly awkward. But anyway, I feel like we're fish in a fish tank. But not fish in the fish tank, because fish isn't here. But, so, YouTube versus Twitch. Now, in recent updates, YouTube has been focusing more on streaming-type features. If you haven't noticed going through YouTube, there's a clipping tool that they said that they updated. It's easier to use and more elaborate, and they've been testing it since, like, January. So this isn't an instruction on how to do it. Obviously, you got to sign in first. This is a clip, and you click that, and it says share clip, right? Pick whatever you want, whatever duration or whatever, like 19 to 20 seconds. And the title, like...
Dot.
Shout out to Jojo Rofo joining us in the chat. And then the one thing I don't like, though, is you can't save it.
Yeah, and it looks like you have to.
And then
like,
this
post it
woman's
on
like,
your YouTube.
We here at YouTube, we are doing a lot of things because Twitch is currently kicking our ass.
Clip.
And now the clipping tool is gone. Now you got to go to settings.
Yep. Tough.
Bro, but they're doing not only that, but subscriber-only chats, integrated polls, and they've had more streamers heading over than ever. Like, Volcray and Courage joined YouTube, and then Dr. Disrespect, after he got kicked off Twitch, he was on YouTube.
Still a mystery.
Yo, this almost reminds me of, like, remember at the beginning of COVID? It was like Skype blew a 15-year lead to
Zoom.
To
They
Zoom,
turned into
yeah.
the Falcons in the Super
That's
Bowl.
exactly what it is, bro. Imagine if, like YouTube had been doing live streaming already. How set for life they'd be. Seriously, how like completely set. And I feel like it's.
I mean,
too
I like
little
to think they're ready, set for life. You know.
Yeah.
kinda
They
own the
already
video
are. Yeah, they're
industry.
making us watch 17. Remember the good old days? Because everyone on the morning show and Baligian, everyone's 40. We're the only young guys. You remember in the good old days when we only had to watch one 15-second ad on YouTube? Those were the days, I'm telling you. And now
remember those
sometimes
days
you can't
still.
even skip the ad, and there's 2 of them. You can't.
Hey, at least Twitch sometimes there's like 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
Loki,
bad.
that felt kind of good, like getting to like do that old man shakes finger at camera thing. I like that.
I was trying to watch a podcast episode on YouTube yesterday when I was loading in the show, and in the 30 minutes that I watched, 6 ad breaks.
6.
That was a
Sheesh.
little over. Like, come on.
YouTube
Yeah,
makes
YouTube
Hulu
be
feel like
better.
nothing.
I was watching
Even though we're
Aiden
streaming
Ross.
right now.
I was watching Aiden Ross, and he was like, "Hold on, guys, I'm gonna run an ad real quick." And I look up, and it's fucking 11. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm not watching that.
Let me run an ad. It's like when you turn on the radio and it's that time where they're trying to get all the ads out the way. You ever like tune in? It's like, welcome, come on down at 19959. This is a mattress coming out of a factory, and you're not going to believe the deals. And you're like, holy shit, can I just listen to some T-Pain?
Please.
Please. But yeah,
Can I listen to Bartender?
They're going to war. They're going to war, and I'm honestly interested to see if Twitch is going to start and maybe incorporating some more original pre-produced content, which has been YouTube's thing for a while now. But another company biting off another company. So Valve announcing a new Steam Deck handheld system. So Switch players, you got some competition. This thing's a beast. It's got the new SteamOS handheld system. It's dropping in December 2021. It's capable of being plugged into TVs and monitors. They've boasted it as an AMD powerhouse. This thing looks sick as hell. Like, it reminds me of the PSP, the PSP Go, was it? Back when it was the second version of the PSP, the PS Vita.
Yeah, PS Vita. Yeah.
PS Vita. This is what it's giving me a vibe of, and it's capable of running the latest blockbuster game titles, like pretty much anything. It's got an updated OS, but you know it's Linux, however you call it. But the games won't be held to just playing those types of games. The new software works with anti-cheat systems, which we all know we're not going to get that from Warzone. So All the other games will have their anti-cheat working, but there is a price to pay for salvation, as Thanos once said. The battery life ranges from 2 to 8 hours. So 2 hours on like a really crazy game, but like 8 hours if you just, I guess, have it turned on.
Play Minecraft maybe.
Yeah, it also comes
small.
plugged into a diesel engine for added battery life.
Well, if it can play the latest AAA games, I might actually cop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's just like what I was reading, like they use specific titles too. It's like if you're running Red Dead, Red Dead 2 or like Doom Eternal, like a huge game like those, that's where the 2 hour battery life will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like as you like Minecraft, that should be fine, or maybe even like a sports game. I bet you could get 8 hours out of that.
Yeah, and not only that, this works with all types of controllers, which I think is hella cool. Like, dude, you can play with whatever you want to.
Yeah, they're using Tekken's like joysticks right now. That's so cool.
That's the one thing you ran into with like a downside of like a Switch is like you always have to be like, well, I don't know how to use this like little like square rectangular thing. Like, what are the controls on it? It's not like an Xbox to PS4 type controller difference. It's like a bigger difference. So you can use whatever you're comfortable with and play whatever games you want.
Yeah, and it's like a
Sick.
mini PC too. You can download other launchers on there, so you're not going to be tied to just the Steam launcher. You can probably get the Epic Games launcher in there, get Origins in there, get the Bethesda launcher in there. So it's going to be sick.
Yeah, I want to buy this really bad.
Yeah.
I think that mobile gaming's making a comeback because people are traveling. You know, we're coming back from COVID. Everyone still likes video games, but you can't bring a PS5. You don't want to be that dude on the trip.
And you can't
who's
bring
like,
a PC, like,
hey,
for sure.
I brought my PS5, and you guys want to play? You can, and it breaks. So we got something better. So it's going to sell for $400 for a 64 gigabyte version, $529 for 256 gigabytes, and then $650 for 512 gigabytes. I would get the biggest one. But go big or go home, boys.
Might as well.
So 512 gigabytes will hold half of Red Dead Redemption. So you'll be able to play half of Red Dead. You can pick the beginning or the middle.
You can
or
play
the
the
end.
first 2 acts and then it just ends.
Yeah. No, it's just the intro screen. It's the loading screen.
Yeah, I actually just thought of that.
Yeah.
The base model is not going to be able to hold anything.
No.
Like most games nowadays are way over 64
Or
gigabytes.
it's
you
always
have
like
to get like a 72 gigabyte
And
game.
you know how always like you buy a 64, but it's really like 62 gigabytes. Like when you buy a new iPhone, it's like that too. So even if you got a game that's exactly 64 gigabytes, you can't play it, man.
Yeah, because the software takes up a few.
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough.
And then
So-
YouTube clips, all that stuff.
Starting
Makes
Friday,
sense.
though, for $5, you can put a deposit down on this gigantic beast of a system. I might wait until they come out with like a version 2 of it because I want to see what kinks they can iron out. The battery life is the thing that turns me off really bad to it.
I guess if it's plugged in though, like a Switch, then you'd be fine.
Yeah,
but
and-
it's just when you want to play on the go, which would probably get you.
That would be so sick because we've been talking about doing like pickup games around here in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And if we had that, we'd be set.
That'd be cool.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, no offense to Valve, but I don't think it's going to sell out. So I'm going to wait until it comes out to make a decision.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's like everyone's like, "Oh, you're copying the Switch," but it's like, well, you can play a bunch more games on this. Like you can play everything. You're not just playing different variations of Mario.
I remember it was such a big deal when the Switch got Skyrim, and I was like, that's a 12-year-old game at this
Yeah,
point.
that game's so old.
No one
But
cares
the crazy
anymore.
thing is, there's still so many people that were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Skyrim, let's go!"
Let's go, I have to play Skyrim on an airplane. Let's go.
Yay! Oh man, we love that, man. And lastly, Call of Duty League Stage 5, Week 2, Day 1. Can they shorten this name?
It's such a mouthful.
Call of Duty League Stage 5, Week 2, Day 1 recap. Good God. Put that on a t-shirt, man. So, utter domination today by the Minnesota Rockers and the Toronto Ultra, which we've seen these teams kind of falling on some hard times recently. It's great to see them bounce back. So, Rocker beat the Seattle Surge in straight games, 3-zip. Could you imagine being the city of Seattle? You lose your basketball team. You have a hockey team that no one gives a shit about. I don't think they have a baseball team anymore after that one dude on the Tigers, Turnbull, no-hit him. I think their team ceased to exist.
Yeah.
Their football team is good like 3 games out of the year, and their best receiver is known for just being jacked. And their quarterback is like 85 but still runs around like he's 20. And then your esports team sucks too. That's tough.
Yeah.
Can't even do anything about it. But utter domination. 250 to 158, 6 to 3, and 3-0. I mean, can't even. Bleh. So
Just like straight sets.
accuracy and attach were firing on all cylinders and helped Rocker get the sweep. And then, gotta love it. And then Seattle also got smoked by Toronto. Oh, the Los Angeles Gorillas. My bad on that. They not only got 100 pieced, they almost got 200 pieced. What? This is disgusting. 250 to 75, 6-3, and 3-0 for Toronto getting that sweep. And I know Toronto had been struggling recently, a couple games, but the Gorillas, man, just go home.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like Toronto's starting to find their groove as they get closer to the last tournament, or if the Gorillas are just really that bad.
Yeah. So now that we've got week 2, day 1, Call of Duty Stage 5. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite to win it all in August? I'll go first. My pick right here, right now, is the Chicago Optic.
Ooh.
Every time I see they have
Good
great
pick.
team play. I love the way all their players play. They slot in really nicely with each other, and honestly, they've been dominating.
I think I have to go with the Atlanta FaZe.
Really?
That's like a Golden State
FaZe is
Warriors type thing.
consistent
Yeah.
every
Did you
year.
just buy their
Exactly.
crypto or something?
Yeah.
They got a CDL crypto
Yeah.
they're pumping
Eunice,
and
did
dumping?
you just buy
Yeah.
Jake Paul's crypto? Sell it.
Kay let me in on some backdoor.
Oh my gosh.
No, I got the Dallas Empire, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think they're so good. They won it last year. Crim 6 is just dominant. I mean, he's on the same level of RCDs on Atlanta FaZe. Like, he can really just put a team on his back and play. And they've just been kind of coming together. I think they've won one of the majors this year, so they've proven they can win tournaments. So when it all just comes together, it's going to be nice to see. And maybe Crim's Tix will buy himself another night vision headset if he
That was
wins
so
this
sick.
major.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, they won and he bought a night vision thing. And then when the power went out in Texas, he's like, I told you guys I wasn't wrong. Everyone called me
He
crazy.
goes, "Who's laughing now?" Tweets a picture wearing their mask. It's so funny.
Man, I
So
love
funny.
that, bro.
He'll
All
be
right.
walking around downtown with no power, just with his goggles on.
Yeah. That about wraps it up, boys. There's going to be a lot to talk about. Tomorrow, obviously, there's a lot of gaming news coming out. And when we come back, we're going to the zone, not AutoZone. Unfortunately, I know Eunice needs some wiper blades, but we're going to be going to the WSN Zone. And so stay tuned right here on WSN, Woodward Sports Network.
Morning, Art. Morning, D-Mac.
Welcome back to EpEcenter. We're still here. We didn't leave. We love our jobs too much to leave, and we've also been here way too long to not complete the show. So, we are here in the WSN Zone. And the WSN Zone, for first-time listeners, first-time callers, it's where we go around. By the way, thanks for watching. But it's where we go around at different streams. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. We go to all these different places. We find a guy who's live. Any game you can think of. We come in, we talk some crap, or we praise him, tell him what we should do. So anyway, what should we go to first, Mr. Sawyer?
Oh, let's just let the forefeet decide.
Sawyer, I hardly know her.
Oh, honestly, though, I might make a call right here and just pop right into this.
Ooh.
We got the new Zombies map out today.
No way.
Just dropped today, boys. Super excited.
Is that the Spaz with like a cool skin on it? I don't know.
Yeah, looks like it.
Jeez, that's so sick, man.
I was watching a little gameplay earlier before I had to come into work, and this map looks huge. There's so many different doors and ways to go. Underground, there's a whole subway train system, and to complete part of the Easter egg, you have to like change the tracks and make the train come through different tunnels.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Dude, this makes me want to buy the game.
So much fun.
This guy's
Oh, there's the new
raking.
Wonder Weapon I was telling you about, Eunice.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, is
The
this
laser beam?
it?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
beautiful.
Look at that.
I'm so glad he got it.
Yeah. Yeah, we honestly came in at the perfect time. Round 22, nice and action-packed.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing melts panzers.
Oh my gosh. What the hell was that? Why does the zombie have a flamethrower?
That's the Panzer bringing back some OG boss zombies.
I forgot about that.
Just looking at the one section of the map he's in, it kind of reminds me of Shadows of Evil from Black Ops 3.
Yeah, fantastic map.
Riding
Oh, yeah.
the pole.
Dude, people really came down on that map hard, too, for no reason.
Yeah, it was a great map. I think it was because it was too complex for some people coming off of
But-
Black Ops 2.
Where is he going right now? Like, what do you think his approach is? Because I don't see a ton of zombies. He's kind of up alone on a roof. As I say that, he's getting absolutely swamped.
You can tell, or the trials just ended and they hit one. On the left side of the screen, you see the little white box. there's certain trials around the map. So that one was probably an area trial where you had to stay on that roof area for as long as you can.
That zip line is sick, though.
Yeah, it's sick. Oh, wow, it goes right through the floor.
Let's do it. Whatever you just said. You look interested. Let's go.
Zip line's sick. Oh, I was just saying you could zip line through the floor, but...
Oh, I was like, what did you see that I didn't see?
Man, I just saw a dude going through a floor.
Is that a new perk, too, on the far on the right?
The far right is Deadshot Daiquiri.
Oh, yeah, it's not new.
I wonder if, like, zombies can follow you on those zip lines.
Oh, I don't know. It might just respawn them.
Yeah, this guy is... Look at the wonder weapon. Oh, my God.
He does have mule kick. Nice.
Wow.
Imagine having a mule kick and having like 3 wonder weapons.
Get out of here, dude.
Yeah, you could. I don't know if the ray gun's on this map, but you could have that new pistol, the ray gun.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. And
yeah,
Chad, what's up, Chad? Chad's on the outside. He's cheering us on. That's boss man right there. We love this guy. He's a fucking
Pink
man.
Floyd shirt I've ever seen.
How's it going, man?
The coolest Pink Floyd shirt.
Man, we just got raided by these two guys. I fucking love these guys.
Yeah.
All right, what other games we got? So
we got
Steve's
some
messing
2K
around, man.
going right now. It looks like he's about to get in the game. Maybe we can slide it on over to him.
Wonder how intoxicated they are right now. Yeah, but okay, we got some 2K. He's just standing there. That's me at the park. No one lets me play.
I'll be honest. All the other streams are kind of dead right now, so we might have to throw it back to COD.
Let's do it, dude. I don't even care at this point. Like, why not? Oh, no!
Dude,
what happened to him?
He died.
He wasn't supposed to.
Click off for 1 second.
Oh, he's getting revived.
Yay!
Dude, he finally
lost his perks, though.
Okay.
Most of them.
Oh, that's what sucks. Is he lost? But he still got his gun. That's all that matters.
It's round 22, and he still has his Howler red. He hasn't upgraded it at all.
I wonder why.
Maybe they don't.
He's got the laser beam. So.
Yeah, he's got a gigantic laser beam on that gun, and it's just incredible to watch this new map. You know, you see a lot of basic zombies maps. You feel like it's enclosed. You get used to it. I feel like you can never get sick of this map, especially with the way the zip lines are and the way that you can transport yourself across the map. Like, if you're getting raided on one side, you can move to the other. Like, in my opinion, it's absolutely beautiful.
I'm so pumped to do this Easter egg. Also, so, we are in a Rocket League game now.
Let's do it.
If we want to pop in a little bit.
Yep.
Just before we wrap her up, you know?
Yep. Let's do it. Some car soccer, as my boy Sergio calls it. He goes, I do not call it Rocket League. I call it car soccer. I'm like, okay, you're different. So he's getting a little bit of a defensive move right there. Let's see if he said, oh, misdirect.
What a play.
These guys have played together before. You can tell by the way they're playing off of each other that these probably have a lot more experience than we might think.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, I want to see a nice 50-50 ball aerial finish. That's what I need.
Oh, yeah.
What's he listening to? Listening to some Katy Perry?
Oh, yeah. He's coming at you like a dark horse right now, baby. Coming at you like a dark horse.
You think this guy feels like a plastic bag floating through the wind, wanting to start again?
I believe he might. Yeah, that about does it. There's no more action going on. Oh, and the second I say that, he scores! He says that he scores! Every time we leave, someone scores or dies, and it's not fun! All right, that concludes WSN Zone for tonight. And when we come back, boys, we got a streamer tonight. He's going to be on Twitch. So stay tuned. Stay tapped in, as Mr. Joik Bell the Fourth says.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap. WSN, Woodward Sports Network.
Bridge Street Exchange, downtown Fenton. I'm trying to find me a shirt. Ooh, look at these swimming shorts. What are you doing over there, Stick?
I'm trying to find me a drink. Ooh, look at these bonfire bitters.
Ready for summer.
Let's go.
Ever since Corey's been wearing this LeBron James jersey around the network, it's been falling down a lot.
And you know, really, that's it. Dan Campbell is going to be the man for the Lions. Don't you agree, Corey? I didn't even touch you.
Hello, is our audio working?
Yes.
Welcome to EpEcenter. We're not glitching! Yay! The chat thought we were glitching. And we're back. And we got a streamer tonight. Sawyer, would you like to inform us as to who the person with the streamer on the streaming on WSN's Twitch is?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to kick it on over to Drees. Just featured on WSN Zone, playing some Rocket League. Yeah. Fantastic.
So who's Drees?
His description of his stream says Rocket League Championship Series top 4 in North America.
Wait, what you said, Drees?
Yeah, D-R-E-Z-E.
What about Drees nuts?
Walked into
it. I fooled him.
Is that revenge for that? Oh, what was that band?
Oh,
Radioactive?
Yeah, what was that band?
Oh, imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
For the record, Sawyer did get me with that after a show. I was very tired. I wouldn't have fallen for it normally. He's like, Mike, who wrote Radioactive? And I'm like, Imagine Dragons.
I was like a spider casting a web.
It was so disgusting.
And I just caught you in it and bundled you up and dragged these nuts across your face.
All right, man.
Too funny.
So if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, if you're on wherever you're at, head over to Twitch. We've got a great streamer, great friend of the show, great person to be affiliated with WSN Esports. And for me, for Sawyer over there in the TD booth, being the best TD on the planet, Eunice over there pushing the buttons. For me, for my cousin, love all you. Have a good night.